Welcome back to After Hours, everyone, where we told you at the top of the show that the NBA appears keen on resuming the season. And if everything runs smoothly, a July return is totally possible, which gives players plenty of time to find their pants between now and then. Took me about a week to find mine. Seals, though, is back with us. Are you fooling everyone at home there and having a little party on the bottom with sweats on right now? Go ahead, be honest with me, please.
I'll be completely honest. I'm wearing jeans right now. I am dressed to impress. Also, I'm still wearing my shoes inside. I had to take Lady out before the show, so
Okay.
I don't know. I'm weird. Whatever.
All that
Anyway.
flies. It's all good. All that's cool with me.
Tom Caron had Enes Kanter, the Celtics big man, on At Home with TC today, and the basketball star can now add TikTok celebrity to the top of his resume.
Well, if you're on TikTok at all, you've seen some of this. Enes Kanter's been having some fun on TikTok and having fun on social media, trying to spread a little positivity. Celtics great joins us right now. Enes, this is a tough time for a lot of people. You know, people are dealing with depression, anxiety. We don't know what's going on in the world. You very early in this whole stretch kind of jumped in and tried to spread some positivity. Kind of take us through that, why you saw this as a time where people might need to smile and laugh a little bit.
Well, first of all, like you said, what people going through is definitely heartbroken. People losing their lives, losing their loved ones, losing their homes and businesses. And there's lots of depression and anxiety out there. And I feel like what we should do is try to bring positivity in our world, because our world never experienced anything like this before, this large, and we are in this together as like a team, right? So like when I look at my team, whenever things go wrong, I try to bring positive energy. I always try to be the good locker room guy, be the glue guy to bring people up with me. So I'm like, you know what? The whole world is like a big team. So whatever you do, try to bring your teammates up with you. So what I'm trying to do is always try to put, smile on people's face, trying to bring positivity, try to bring the good vibes, because that's what we need the most. So I'm like trying to do my best, man. I hope it's working.
Oh, I think it is. There's no doubt. Congrats on engaging people and having some fun with it. NBA seemed to be right on the front line of this. You know, from that night when we all watched it happening live, you guys had a game the next day scheduled, Milwaukee, right? You had to come home from Milwaukee. Are you happy with the way the NBA has responded as a whole and sort of been out front saying, we're going to make sure everybody's safe before we talk about playing basketball?
Super happy. I mean, Adam Silver, couldn't do a better job. NBA was the first league was suspended its own league. But I remember that day I was watching the news. Sorry, I was watching this actually game, the Nuggets against the Mavericks, and then I saw the news. NBA suspended. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And I played for the Oklahoma City Thunder before one of my ex-teammates called me and say, hey, I think one of the Jazz players got the virus, and our game just got canceled. And then I went downstairs. I was actually, we didn't know what to do, but I was actually playing pool with some other people. And then I saw the Bucks coach in the lobby. I'm like, okay, this is definitely something going on. And we got a group message, and they said we are going back to Boston tomorrow, and we're not going to play the game. I'm like, okay, this is wild. And when we went back to Boston, man, and I saw that how NBA took care of everything. They did not care about anything, but they just said, okay, it's players and fans safety first. So I'm like, this is amazing.
You guys as a team, I know you've been having Zoom meetings. Nobody knew what Zoom was a month ago, and now we've got it all right in front of our laptop. I know Danny's been bringing in some motivational speakers. I know you're not supposed to give away the secrets, but how fun have those been? How nice has it been to get together virtually and maybe hear a little inspiration?
It's amazing, man. I think Danny just gave it all of it away. We have Mark Wahlberg yesterday. Ken Jeong was in it. One of my favorite. Someone like a really good inspiration, because like we need that, because you still wanna, when you see your teammates so much, they become not just your teammates, but your brothers, and you still want to keep that good vibes, keep that chemistry going. So I feel like these Zoom meetings helps a lot. I think Brett thought about this, and it was like amazing. And it's just always nice to see my teammates' face and seeing what they're doing, seeing their daily routine. We talk about some. We ask some questions and stuff. So I think it's always nice to see what my teammates are doing, if their family's okay or not, if they're the people they know is healthy or not. So I think those Zoom meetings, man, it's so much fun.
You know, one thing I tell my kids is, especially in a time like this, you don't know what other people are going through, right? You might
Right.
have a tough time, but other people might be dealing it. You're doing all of this while you can't talk to your family. You know, the
Hmm.
political unrest
Right.
in Turkey has, how difficult is that weighing on your mind? Not really sure where they are health-wise and everything right now.
It's very difficult, man, because like only the family I could see was my brother, and he's stuck in Spain. Now he cannot come to America because he's not an American citizen yet. But I'm just talking to him on my phone, man. I'm asking like how's mom doing, how's dad doing, how's my sister doing and stuff. So it's like it's definitely tough. But like this time, I want people to understand how important the family is, how important the loved ones or friends and friends are. So like, just call them because they want to hear from you. This is like the best time to just call them and check on them, because that definitely, like, to you maybe it's something small, but to them it's huge. Seeing how their son is doing, seeing how their daughters are doing. So I'm like, just make like 5 minutes of your time and just call them and say, "Mom, how you doing? Dad, how is everything?" It definitely means a lot to them.
No, it's beautiful. It's so true. And you've gone out to Chicago to get to a
Hmm.
basketball court. You had to have a little room here to play some,
Right.
stay in shape and do all of that. I also love that. I think you used the term you're investing in yourself right now.
Hmm.
So I've seen that you're working on your cooking game, right?
Yeah.
You're working on your piano game.
Yep.
Which is the best of it so far? What have you gotten good at?
Oh man, not piano for sure. The fingers I had, it's terrible, man. I don't know why I picked piano, but like my fingers are so big and thick, so I'm like, I don't know which button I should push, and then it's like it's. I actually tried a couple of times. I'm like, maybe I should quit. But like the cooking skills, I remember when I was a kid, my mom was always, telling me like, son, learn how to cook. I'm not gonna be there for you rest of your life, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, mom, okay, whatever. But now I know what she meant. But I'm really trying to focus, on cooking, because like it's so risky to even order food from outside, you know. So like I'm literally trying to do my best, trying to like crack some eggs and do some omelets and stuff. But I'm trying to go with easy ones. And then like a couple days ago, I just actually cooked some steaks, and it was pretty good.
There you go. So maybe you got to feed the whole team when this is over. You're going to have to
You never
put
know,
out a
maybe.
banquet, right? We'll have the celebration. Listen, we appreciate you coming on, and again, I think what you're doing is great. It's bringing a lot of
Appreciate it.
smiles to a lot of faces, and we'll get through this together. I guess that's the best we can
For
hope for.
sure.